Well, good morning, viewers.
It is. It's a cold morning. It's in summer.
It's not their morning, no.
No,
It's night time for them. So we're in Tooradin.
Yes, mate. Last season we came out on Tidemaster charters, and I tell you what, I thought this is going to be a great spot for a breakup party.
Well, that's exactly where we are. You can hear the chatter in the background. It's a bunch of chosen sponsors that we put together, namely because they're all good people. Like,
that's right.
We have a few giggles, and going to do a little bit of fishing and eat some steak, and I'll drink some coffee. You can have a beer or two if you like.
Might have a beer after lunch, but that's right. And he's cooking a pretty mean lunch, I hear.
Is he?
Yes, he is, and he always does. So that's right, mate. We've got some good mates on board.
Yep.
And we're actually going to go try catch a fish.
What are they getting out of here at the moment?
Whiting, generally whiting. We're only going for your basic bread and butter fish today, mate. We're not going for any trophy fish.
Okay.
Because it's about having fun with everyone we've got around us. And that's
Sounds
what
like
we're doing.
Sounds like a good idea, and they're a good bunch of guys.
Great bunch of guys.
Let's get in, catch a fish.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Donut.
20 kilo a school shark.
I don't even have any words to say for this.
Now that is a cod. We had to invite Melky. We needed someone to pull the anchor up.
Texas!
Yeah, folks, can I have your attention for just a minute, please? Firstly, welcome aboard Tidemaster. My name's Lindsay. My assistant there's Rex, and my grandson there's Jay. In the highly unlikely event we need, we've got life jackets under the blue seats. We've never been out of their packets, and we had tried to sink this boat unintentionally. It doesn't happen.
Is it well insured?
Yes. The toilet's in that white shed. It's got a press button, and when you press the button, it sounds like a helicopter taking off. It's a marine toilet. You haven't broken it. It's all good. Smokers, you're welcome to smoke on the front deck, but please use the butt bins. And I suppose the important thing is when you're fishing, don't put your lines in the water till we say, because the boat will swing according to the wind and the tide. Our program today is 1, to catch fish.
Yes.
2, we've got a good lunch for you, and Mick's got complimentary beer and soft drinks and all that sort of thing there. So we'll get underway.
Yeah, $5 a can. Just get in there.
So everyone, just on behalf of Mick, myself, and all the crew of Ozfish TV, love to thank Lindsay for having us aboard today, and the crew. Love to have you all. Love to thank you all as sponsors. We couldn't do what we do without you guys on board. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much. It's moving. It's really great. We couldn't.
It's an honour to have you all here. It really is.
Yeah, we actually couldn't wish for a better group of sponsors. We've got. Without being big-headed, we get approached from a lot of companies, and as silly as it sounds, we do pride ourselves on having integrity in our sponsors. If we don't like the product and we don't like the people, we will not do it. So just know on behalf of us that the products that you bring to us, what we do, the advertising we do, we genuinely mean, and we thank you guys. And the huge year that we've had this year has been a credit to you, and let's do another one next year and keep growing. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
No worries.
Black Magic. It's called a Sandy Snatcher. You know, the best thing I love about pre-made rigs is that they're pre-made.
Right, pre-made. Not as much tying, not as much mucking around.
That's right. You said mucking around there, didn't you?
Certainly did. It's been exciting. These are the first 3 in Australia, so we're going to have a crack.
We can't lose one. If we lose one, we're out of rig.
Ruined everything.
Now they're fluorocarbon, 15 pound.
Yep.
And long shank Black Magic hooks, and the Japanese beads on them with a bit of tubing there as well to attract the whiting. And these look absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited about these rigs.
We'll see if we can get some fish on them.
It's a nice fish too, whatever it is.
Swimming upstream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got it.
What a beautiful fish.
Look at that.
Not too shabby.
Well done.
Do you want to grab it in the headlock?
Sure.
All these rods will light up now. Yeah, you're getting a bite, mate.
What did you get on, Paul?
I'll just wait
Cocktail.
till you move out the way.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
my
Billy.
So I got a bit of a local trick that Rex is going to bring us to bring the snapper on. Apparently, let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
What do you do, mate?
I've invested a lot of money in 2 tins of sardines in vegetable oil.
Oh wow!
Now,
Big dollars.
Yeah, I had to empty the tin into the bait bucket. Then I follow that by putting in the bait that we're going to use to let it soak in that oil, which is I've just over the years developed this and noticed that it does improve the catch rate. So that's what we're going to do right now, and hopefully we'll get a result with these
Fantastic.
oil-soaked sardines.
Excellent. Let's do it.
Okay.
Rod.
Could be a little pinky.
It will be.
Get in there, Rex.
See how those sardines work, boys?
Right, what do you got there, Smalley?
Pinky, mate. Yeah, a little pinky, nice.
I called it.
Oh, number 1 on the board, well done.
Nice one.
How's that?
Great.
Good?
All about here.
Okay, goes in the bin.
Yikes.
Chris,
We've just returned from Flinders Island.
still recovering.
Exactly right. It was some crazy fishing, wasn't it?
It's amazing. It's an amazing place. I recommend everybody get down there and enjoy it like we do.
Yep, exactly right. Black Magic, again, huge supporters of the show and have been for a long time. You'll see more and more of our sponsors on the show. Diags, what's on the pipeline for you guys in the next 12 months?
Well, our main focus this year is basically letting the punters out there know about the quality of product that we have.
Yep.
Obviously, there's a competition's fierce and there's a lot of rigs out there on the market,
Yep.
but our focus is letting everybody that uses them or wants to buy them about the quality of product that we use. You know?
I've actually seen a little bit of a trend through a lot of my retailer friends where everyone went for the cheap rigs for a bit and they've all sort of come back.
You know, it's a funny thing, isn't it? It's what keeps you connected to the fish, and the
Yeah.
most important thing is a quality componentry. That's what Black Magic's known for. You know, whether it's a hook, whether it's a trace, the line. Of course, our rigs are all tied professionally. It's an amazing place. If you go to the warehouse, you've been.
I've been to, yeah.
You see them tying it all professionally done, and yeah, we're pretty proud of the product, and it's starting a bit of a swing back, I think.
Absolutely. We're going to get and do some more fishing. I believe we're heading down to Queenscliff in the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
I know Bashar was saying about it the other day. We're going to go down and get some. Apparently the squid are getting bigger down there.
The big, maybe the big ones are starting to weed out a little bit now. They're probably leaving their nests, their egg nests, and protecting their eggs. But there's always a good population of good squid there, whether it's small, big, or medium. So it's a wonderful place.
Awesome. All right. We'll head down there soon.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Diags. What do you got, Max?
I'm not sure yet, mate, but it's on the Sandy Snatcher.
Oh, it's
taking line.
It is. I dare say this is a pinky by the way it's fighting.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it certainly is. I'll just walk back, mate, and get towards that net
no worries.
when he wants to get up there.
No, not yet.
Nice one, Mickey. There we go.
He's on.
That's right, I'll flick the bail arm, mate.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well done.
Great little pinky, the best eating size of these guys. I'll just get the hook long shank out of his jaw. It's got it in there pretty hard. He took a little bit of muscle on the top hook of this Sandy Snatcher. That's the new rig from Black Magic. We want him whiting, but I'll take that because that is a beautiful eating size snapper. They put up such a good fight on light gear though, fantastic. And Diego's on. There we go, this guy's going to go straight in the ice bucket.
So having a good day out here, aren't we, Melks?
Yes, we are.
The weather's a bit hot and cold, a bit of raining, then
It's Melbourne, man.
Yeah, exactly right, exactly right. We've got a few pinkies coming over the side, but we're yet to get the money shot. Mate, Lone Star, you guys have been a huge support of us since the beginning.
Yep.
We do appreciate it immensely.
Oh, we like dealing with you.
Absolutely. Oh, me, not Mick. What's in the pipeline for 2018?
I heard that.
What's in the pipeline for you guys in 2018?
Just more of the same, really. Keeping our customers happy and filling orders and building.
Yeah, awesome. I've been into Seamalky a couple of times and it's always absolutely nutty there. There's winches flying everywhere and people building stuff and
Yeah.
it's what you want.
Yeah, it's what we want, but we're looking forward to Christmas too.
Yeah, need a break, exactly right. Well, that's great. You know, we can't be happier for flies. Can't be happier to see good businesses, Australian-owned businesses that make fantastic products, growing and getting better.
Thank you.
And employing people. That's awesome. That's what we need.
Absolutely.
Keep it up, matey. Let's
Thank you.
sneak out for a fish again soon.
Okay, we will.
Oh, Lib's, you're a champion. Do you want it?
Gentlemen,
No, that look coastline.
fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Jeez, that hit hard. They fight fantastic little guys, don't they?
Yeah. I was actually hanging on to it.
Especially on light. Yeah. Got him towards the net. There we go. Well done, Dave.
Thanks, mate. I'm not going home nude.
No, you're not going hungry, mate.
My combo.
Cocktail.
Oh, very nice.
What a beautiful whiting.
Nice whiting.
Well handled.
Get some photos of
Oh, you doing it, mate? Do you want to look on this?
I'll get that up. Take it to the centre of the boat, otherwise.
Sorry, I'll just need to wrap it up.
All right, so Smalley
Yes, mate.
seems to be the guy catching all the fish today.
Lucky day, mate.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, that's a good thing. Mate, Mercury, you're one of our newer sponsors. We're coming up, 6 months? We're absolutely loving the motors, mate. Absolutely loving them. Good to have a fish with you. Mate, what's happening for Mercury in 2018? What do you got in the pipeline?
Lots, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, heaps. We've got a very exciting year coming up in 2018, mate. Tight lip, can't tell you too much about it.
Yep.
Watch your space, but
We're going to drop nets as well, just to keep
so
things...
yeah, very exciting.
Yep, fantastic, mate. There is a rumour I might be heading over in January to the Mercury plants.
Hopefully, you can get a
factory.
tour of the site over there. It's huge. Whole town basically works in the factory there, so
Looking
it's exciting
forward to
stuff.
it, mate. We have to get our kids go to school together, so I have to get Smalley and the young fella out with Lockie and I, and we'll get out and have a bit of a fish because he lives right near me as well.
We'll have to do a squid session, mate.
Awesome, let's do that. Thanks, Smalley.
Thanks
Cheers,
for the
mate.
day, mate. It's been awesome.
Good on you. Scalesy, you having fun?
I'm having a ball.
Pretty good. A little bit different to what we did last week. Scalesy and Diags was with us, and yeah, a couple of the same cameramen. We went down and did a bit of Flinders Island action.
That's right. Yeah, it was a great old time.
Pretty hard to settle back into normal life after normal fishing life after that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to beat down there. That's for sure.
Absolutely. But mate, you've had a couple of bites. We haven't got you on the board yet. I'm not on the board yet either.
No, we're not Pat Malone there, but
Mick is.
but we're having a good time nonetheless. It's great to get out.
Exactly right, mate. So, you guys at JW, you've been huge supporters of us from the very beginning.
That's right.
And we appreciate it immensely. As much as I give Ben a pretty hard time, that's
Well,
he does give it back though. We give it's a plenty. It's
a two-way relationship.
Exactly right, mate. What's on the horizon for you guys? What do you got coming up in 2018?
Well, we're finishing off 2017 with the quantum throttles that are going well in the market.
Yep.
We've got some new water snake PFDs out there, the Flex, which is going to do some pretty good things.
Yep.
And I reckon one of the other things really is our junior combo range, which is really quite substantive this year, and it's great to get the kids out fishing.
Yep. Now we had a couple of jokes behind the scenes on the plane on the way down to Flinders Island. We were going to really put the throttles through their paces.
And we did.
We did, and I know we're both ambassadors for the product, but mate, they come up trumps, didn't they?
Oh, they certainly did, and the drag was really super smooth, and the rods performed really well. Really happy with getting them out there.
Scalesy, we've let's see if we can get ourselves on the board now. You and I are donating.
Yeah, we're still a bit to go though.
Yeah. Early in the day, we're going to save the best till last, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Or we're going to push Smalley overboard because he seems to be catching them all.
Yeah, I think that's a bit unfair on that side of the boat.
Exactly right. All right, let's get back into the fishing.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Good size.
Very nice, Paul.
Cheers.
Thanks for that, Paul. Appreciate it.
Enjoy. Tasty.
Yeah. Dinner
Okay.
for one.
Do you want to hold
Well
it?
done, mate.
Hold up, good shot.
It's always happened, somebody gets one, all of a sudden you go, oh yes, I'll just jump
Oh.
on. Yeah.
Oh.
It had to go.
It had to happen,
Bound
didn't
to go,
it?
didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go. Very quiet today.
Oh no, I had a bit of a fish before. I just had a bit of a chat to Melky.
Oh, don't talk to Malky.
Beautiful day out here.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, no, fantastic to catch up with some of the guys, and you don't get to see them that much.
Yeah.
Mainly boat shows, but yeah, it's great.
Absolutely. Mate, boat catch. I got one on my boat. Absolutely love it. We've just upgraded the trailers and have to get the boat catch on. How's things with you guys?
No, it's going well. It's just going better all the time. The more we out there next year, like go a lot more promotion and just get people understand that ours is a little bit different than the other ones.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's we're very pleased.
Oh, it's a fantastic product. I think it's one of those products that once you've had one, you'll never be without one.
Yeah, like I say to people, it's a bit like, remember years ago when I got my first anchor winch.
Yeah.
I thought, once you had an anchor winch, you just can't go back to something else.
Yeah.
And the bigger, and they suit like from small boats through to big ones.
Yep.
I think the bigger the boat you got, the more advantage they are.
No, exactly right. I've got to say with the boat catch, I launch and retrieve on my own without a problem. It's just so simple.
Yeah.
Even when you've got kids and stuff, because all due respect to my kids, they're not much help when you're launching and retrieving.
Yeah, no, the safety side is a big issue at the ramps, particularly with kids slipping over and stuff like that. Yeah, they're just a great thing to have, and it's the way to go these days.
Yeah, it really is, and they're a great product, good quality. So excellent. Thanks, Baz.
Thank
Mate,
you.
We've got to get you on a fish.
Yeah, no, I'll try and do that, and yeah, thanks again for inviting me down for the day.
Thanks for coming. Cheers. How's everybody out front?
Are they doing now yours, aren't they? Yeah. I've been speaking to him for a while.
Nice catch, Dave.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's great. See, sometimes you get to be such a good fisherman, you don't even have to do any of the work. That's the way I like to fish.
Okay. Would you like me to bait it up for you again?
Yes, please, and just let me know when you have another bite. Thank
Okay.
you. Not too shabby, huh? I have big hands that make everything look small, but it's a pretty good size.
Thank you for having us out once again.
Our pleasure.
It's been an interesting day. We've got a few characters on board.
Certainly have, and we've had all seasons so far.
We
today.
have. We've had rain, sun, flat, wind, everything. It's but it has been a fantastic day. I remember when we came out here last season, I thought, you know what, this has got to be one of the best spots to have our breakup party, and here we are today, the Ozfish TV breakup party, right before Chrissy.
No, it's a good event, and I'm only sorry that I can't partake.
Well,
Maybe
mate,
later.
You cooked up a mean lunch, and I must admit, the 5 hamburgers I had, 4 sausages, and the 3 cupcakes your missus made were fantastic.
I'll certainly pass that on.
Well, thanks for having us on board again, mate.
Our pleasure.
And thus concludes our Tooradin charter with sponsors for 2017.
Tidemaster.
End of year party. We've
Yes.
had a ball, haven't we?
Mate, we have. We've had a great time. A few fish caught.
I think it was what they call sustainable fishing. We weren't going out pillaging the population of fish, so we went a bit easy.
Guys, we left a few in the bay for you in Western Port.
There's none there anyway.
Yes, no, we weren't fishing for Phillip, buddy, but
Anyway,
we'll leave that one at home.
we had a good time. We're really
Yeah.
blessed to have these guys around us, sponsors. We consider them friends as well. Really, really blessed and appreciate all the support from everyone, our sponsors, our crew, everyone that's involved with the show. And watching it go from strength to strength is just amazing, isn't it?
It has been, mate. It has been fantastic. And to be able to come out on charters like yours, it is just one of the great things we get to do on Ozfish TV, and see the different things around, you know, Melbourne and New South Wales and South Australia and all the other places we hit. So,
Well, for now, for 2017 and our conclusion to season 6.
you'll see this in 2018 too, by the way.
That's all right. It's like a Back to the Future thing, but that's
It is.
okay. Thank you so much for your support, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Without the trilogy. See yous.